Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jess. If you are not, welcome back. In today's video, I have a super exciting video. I know I say that in every video, but I'm always excited. It's makeup. So you guys might think I am crazy, but there is a perfume house called House of Sillage, and they make stunning perfume bottles. I'll put a picture here or here, wherever. Either way, so a lot of these perfume houses are starting to get into makeup, and what they're doing is creating like a lipstick line, and they're creating a component that is just 110% artwork. I mean, stunning. So you have Bond Number 9 and House of Sillage, and I believe there's a few others that are starting to get onto this trend where they're perfume houses that are creating lipstick collections. And I was blown away by their packaging. It is absolutely ridiculous the way the component looks, but they look like little bow ties. So I'll insert a pictures here, and they come with Swarovski crystals, and they're just absolutely beautiful. And these lipsticks are interchangeable, so you just buy a refill and you put the refill in the component. The component is really heavy and large, and I'm sure you guys are like, just show us already, but I'll get to that. Either way, these are ridiculously expensive, and when they launched, they came out with a limited edition component. Of course, I couldn't be basic. I had to get the limited edition product, and I believe only 1,000 of these were made. I'm not too sure, but I do know that at the Houston Galleria, I was the first person to purchase this limited edition packaging component. So super excited. You guys are going to unbox it with me. I haven't seen it in person. I mean, when I bought it, I saw it, but I haven't actually opened up this one in person yet. I decided to do it with you guys. All right, now that I've got the plastic off, here's what it looks like. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's absolutely stunning. Come on. Oh wait, this isn't right. You guys, it's been like 2 hours since I cut that off, but they gave me the wrong thing at Neiman Marcus, and I spent $400, guys. $400. $400. I spent $400 and they gave me the wrong thing. How's that even possible? Anyway, if you can hear that, there's somebody mowing the lawn, so there's that. And it's also 2 hours later, so my lighting is a little bit off, but anywho, let's get back to what I was doing. I was about to show you the creme de la creme, the reason why this video was being made, when I was just, and I don't ever say this word, but I don't ever say this word. Y'all, I'm so worked up. But I was shook. I was shook. Sorry it got cut off there. My battery died. So today is just not my day. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't even remember what I was saying, y'all. Okay. So, let me compose myself here. Spent $400 at Neiman Marcus to be given the wrong thing. Granted, I didn't even check their receipts. I was like, there's no way they could fuck it up, right? Wrong. Anyway, let's move forward, shall we? So, this is what we are here for today, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, I don't know if you're watching. Anyway, what we're here for today. She tried to package it nicely, and I was just so over it that I was like, don't even bother. So she didn't even tape it or anything. I felt really bad, but I was so annoyed. Anyway, House of Sillage came out with a limited edition component for their lipsticks. Like I said, they're interchangeable, so you can just buy the little tube of lipstick like this for $35. No, $35 is not cheap by any means, but this goes into the component. This packaging is stunning. There are no words. I can understand why it's a $1,000,000. So it comes like this, and this particular component, this particular packaging, was $2.95. Now the original ones that are plain colors, I'll throw up some pictures here. Those are $1.95, and this was $2.95. Now this beautiful thing, I feel so bougie, y'all. This is the most expensive thing I've ever bought for myself. Well, apart from shoes. But makeup wise and luxury wise. But it comes with its own little like bow case. Can you guys see that? Sorry, I don't have a viewfinder because my computer just crapped out, but so that's just the box that it comes in. And then look how stinking cute. Wait till you guys see. Oh, there's even like there's like a little mirror in here, but to be honest, I'm never going to use that mirror. So it came in this box, then there's this, and then it even has its own little dust bag. I mean, for $300, it better be bougie. Check out this beauty when you guys see it. It is so stunning. I'm gonna have to like film it in a different light because it is covered in Swarovski crystals, you guys. And they are different colors. So you've got blue, purple, pink. Anyway, it's just stunning. And then it says House of Sillage in the center there. But this is stunning. And because she gave me the wrong product, and I bought it on Saturday and it is now Wednesday, I was so afraid that they were going to run out because I believe my Neiman Marcus only got 2 and this is the last one. So somebody else purchased the other one and this was the last one. I would have been beyond pissed if I missed out on this. But anyway, I also bought 2 lipsticks. So it doesn't come with a lipstick. You're paying $300 just for the component, which I know you guys are thinking that I'm crazy. I even think I'm crazy, but you know. So you're paying $300 for just the packaging, just this component here. And then, like I said, the lipsticks are $35 a piece. And I will say that I bought 2 there when I purchased the this. I also purchased 2 lipsticks, but they gave me an extra one free for having to deal with the trouble of driving there in traffic in Houston. But they gave me an extra one, which is a shade that I really, really liked, but I didn't get. So I got one for free, 35 bucks, saved it. But anyway, I bought 2, which are the shades Night and Duke, I believe. She packaged these really cute. And like I said, these are $35 a piece, and they're refillable. So I'll show you how to put it into the component, but I'm going to swatch all of the colors here for you if I can get it out of the packaging. I think they came out with 14 shades if I'm not mistaken, but 3 out of those 14 come in gold packaging because this limited edition packaging, when you open it up, this part here is gold, as you can see, and then the regular ones just come in silver because the regular packaging components are silver. So whenever you stick this in there, it kind of doesn't match, but I don't really care. But the $35 lipsticks are just, it's super like cheap and light, but I mean it is refillable, so that makes sense. So you just open it here, and then you lift that out, and this is what the component looks like. And it comes with the cap, which is nice. Just your typical lipstick tube. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch all of these. This first color is called Night. So I'm trying to swatch them for you guys, and I opened up 2 of them because they are removable. Whenever you have them in the component that you buy them in and you go to twist it, it doesn't come up. So say you really like this shade, but you don't want to carry this heavy thing around, because let me tell you, it is not light. It is pretty heavy, and it's kind of hard to close because, as you can see, there's like a lip. I don't know if I can get it to focus, but there's a lip here, and then there's a little ball. So you have to match up the ball and the lip and click it into place and turn it. So like it's not really convenient. There we go. So it's not convenient. I mean, that took me a second. So it's not something you can get in and out of. So if you don't want to carry this case and you just want to carry it in this component, you can't twist it up. So it doesn't make any sense to me why you do it. You'd have to take it out and then twist it. So that's unfortunate, because this isn't something that I'm going to carry around in my bag with me every day. I mean, this is $300. Like, I don't just want to have this thrown in my bag, and I don't want to carry this, I don't want to have to carry this in my purse when I have a pretty small purse. So that's really inconvenient. I mean, for the amount of money that you're spending, $35, like I could go buy a Chanel lipstick or Givenchy or any other brand of lipstick and it'd be about the same price. And like, this is just, I am not a fan of that. I'm a little sad and disappointed that for $35 you can't even twist it up. And this is like all of the components are like that. So that's really unfortunate, and that makes me kind of upset. Yeah, so I'm trying to turn this one up, and this isn't coming up either. So there's another thing. Also, I will mention that it does have the name on the back, like on the bottom of the lipstick bullet, but nowhere on this does it say it. So if you have this and this, or you mix them up, you won't really know what the name of the color is unless you just remember it. Like I just sat here really trying to figure out what color was what for a second because I had taken them all out of the bottom component to swatch. But that's also another thing. They could have or should have put it, you know, somewhere down at the bottom where you could see it. So that's a little bit confusing too. So if you have a shade you really like, just remember the name, because if not, you're gonna be screwed and not really remember it. So this first color here, I have Dame. All right, so this is Dame on the lips. And I will say the formula is very, very soft, very, very comfortable, and it was very pigmented just with one swipe. And this is one of the ones that I paid for, so Dame. Now I will say it's really, really soft, and I put the cap on it and you can see that there's some in the cap. So it did get dented. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it did get dented. So that's kind of unfortunate. So just be really careful when you're putting that lid back on. Up next we have Baroness, which is in the middle. Now this one is the one that I got for free for having to go in today. And to be honest, it's my favorite out of the three. So I'm really glad that I was able to get this one. And that's one swipe. It's pretty much just My Lips But Better, which is my typical nude lipstick, which I love. I would probably wear like a darker lip liner with this just so it looks just a little bit better, just because it's so close to my natural lip color. Again, formula is just amazing. I love the way these feel on the lips. And then last but not least, we have Night, which is the bottom one here, also a beautiful nude color. You know me and my nudes. So this one is just slightly darker and pinkier than the previous one. Actually, I think this one might be my favorite. And I think they only come in one formula as well. I don't know that they have any mattes or anything like that. So they do have, oh, actually, you know what? They do have another limited edition that looks similar to this. So instead of it being golden white, it's golden pink. And then they have this Swarovski, same design, different colors. And then these are all of the colors that it comes with. And I want to say they're all like a satin kind of finish. I don't believe any of them are matte, but I really do love this formula. It's so lightweight and it goes on so smooth on the lips. Now, is it worth $35? I don't know. Probably not, but I'm a lipstick hoarder, so I'll pay it anyway, clearly. But yeah, I would say that Night is my favorite out of the three. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to put it into the actual component. So you just take off the top here. So this is the top, this is the bottom. The bottom will have the part that says House of Sillage on it. I think I'm going to put Night in there. So you just click it in, but make sure that it clicks. So you just heard it click there. And then remove this. And then it should twist. Oh, this one actually works, so that's good. And then stick this bad boy on top. See how it's like kind of hard to close? So overall, I will say that I love the packaging. It's super, super heavy. The fact that it came in like a box and a dust bag is awesome. I mean, for $300 for the particular component, you know, it's nice that they took the time to make sure that it was packaged really well. I probably will never ever carry this in a bag with me unless it's for a special occasion and I have a pretty large bag. This is definitely something that's going to sit on my vanity and just be a showcase piece, and I really hope to add more of their limited editions to my collection whenever they do launch. Now there are a few other beautiful colors that are just plain, like I showed you, the black and the white. There are cons and pros. One of the pros being the formula is really, really beautiful. You get the limited edition packaging, super unique. Even if you don't get the limited edition bow component, the other ones are just as beautiful. Definitely a collector's piece. Wow, today's video is supposed to be super short, and it is definitely not. But I would say the cons are that these components are $35 and they're super cheap. My ColourPop lipstick feels so much heavier, and it's crazy the difference in weight. It's not like super, super different. So here's the ColourPop one, which is I think like $7, and then here is the House of Sillage, and this one just weighs slightly more. So that's one bad thing, is that the packaging is super, super light, not very luxurious. And then you take this component so you don't have to carry this one around, and you can't even turn it up with this bottom. It makes no sense. Why is it even in this component? You know what I mean? No one is going to have 3 of these in their purse for the 3 different lipsticks, so that's just super unfortunate. So if I were to take this, it'd just be an extra step. I have to do this, then turn it down, then put it back, then put this cap on, and then put this cap on. So for me, that doesn't really make sense. The packaging itself is beautiful, but the refills for $35 is just insane. And I keep mentioning $35 like a broken record, but there are hundreds of different other lipsticks from much more affordable brands like ColourPop, Maybelline, even, just drugstore brands that the packaging is worth more than this, in my opinion. And this is $35 in comparison to, $7, $8, $9, $10. So that's one thing that's a con for me. But as far as everything else goes, I am overall happy with this purchase. This is definitely something that I'm going to hopefully add more to, but I love this. I could stare at it all day. It was a real struggle getting here. But like I said, it's beautiful, and I'm not ever gonna I'm gonna go ahead and take this out because I'm not gonna leave it in there. But I will definitely add more to my collection, both the lipstick refills and the cases, because they do come separate. But anyways, enough of me ranting. I love it. I love it. I hate it. I love it. What can I say? No, I'm just kidding. Overall, I do love it. It is definitely something that I am glad that I purchased. I just wish that they would take into account a few things moving forward. But thank you guys so much. I am so sorry this was a lengthy video and that it was kind of all over the place, but thank you for sticking with me. If you are new here, I would love for you to click that subscribe button. I hope that you join the family. Please feel free to click that post notification so you can be notified every time I upload a video, which isn't too regular, maybe once or twice a week. Trying to make it 3, but your girl has like 3 jobs now. So thank you so much for tuning in. I am done rambling. Bye guys, until next time.